Hi guys. 안녕. Okay. Well, is there buffering? Because I think I'm feeling some buffering right now. Oh, today, I really wanted to do this live stream really nicely, but things work out so bad in life and it doesn't go like you plan it. So right now I'm kind of really in a bad mood, but hopefully we'll work it out. Because I feel happy when I see you guys. You know, okay, this app, I kind of really worked hard to do this. Hey guys, okay, hi. I'll just let you guys say hi a bit, and actually my chats used to look like this. What the? 안녕하세요. Okay, I have no makeup on right now except for my lips, so I'll just put some makeup. But I'm gonna only do like a 1 hour live, so I don't know. I ate nothing today. I'm like really hungry and stressed. My mom's been screaming. 안녕하세요. No, why doesn't it work? Yeah, it's evening. What? Why is my face? Okay. I'm a really fast um wait, I'll just when I start my live stream I actually get crazy for 30 minutes and then I need time to calm down and then I start being normal. So y'all have to wait a bit till I calm down. Let's see. I'll crop this. Actually, I've been trying a lot to make my live streams better. I've been looking for like cute apps or anything that could help me. Um, the bad thing about this is that only like 2 or 3 chats are available. Thank you. Wait, I'm gonna change this a little bit. Um, I'll make it available for some more people. Like, why I choose this was because do I have a Facebook? Yeah, I do. Actually, I have a lot of announcements to you guys. So wait for me till I finish this live stream talking thing. Oh. Did it change? Oh, it's changing. Actually, I do read your comments with another screen, so I'm sad. I just got the notification about your life, but I'm in study hall, so I can't talk. Oh, you're in study hall. Okay. No, it's okay. I actually started my live stream right now. I was late. I wasn't supposed to be late. I was actually not late, but oh, thank you. Okay, I think I kind of like the chat. Wait. Oh, yeah. Really it is. Oh. Actually, I don't really look like this, like without my makeup, because I just took a shower, so I'm like really shiny, and my face is like smooth. But when I wake up, like I actually woke up today at like no, 2:30 p.m. because I stayed up overnight, so I slept at like 7 a.m. today. So that's why after I just woke up, I took a shower, told my mom today I'm gonna do my live stream, and she's like, "No, you're not. You have to clean your room before you start." So it took me an hour to do that. Oh, now I've got it. Finally got it. Yeah, maybe I don't like I thought this live talk bar thing was really cool. That's why I chose this theme. Maybe I'll do like another theme on the next live. Jua's always working on her lives and about her channel. I promote myself to people. And don't think that's mean because it means you get to have like more people to talk with, more things to talk about. Yeah. In my live streams, when you watch the like after I finish the live stream, you can watch it on my YouTube, but it seems boring, but actually when you stay with me, um it's fun. Ugh, I'm kind of like struggling with the size. Whenever I start something new, it takes time to adjust. So please wait a bit. You know, the people who have been watching my live stream, they know how I get crazy and stuff. Because, I only live stream once a week. I get so excited at Friday and then can I have a drink? Okay, I'm really hungry and there's like nothing to drink. This was my last drink. This was the only thing I drank today, but um we're we're out of milk, so I'm talking from South Korea. Okay, I'll do my makeup for y'all cuz it's like 1,000 subscribers. I'll talk a little bit about how excited I am. I got this shiny like patch here. My my outfit is lit. Look at it. See, there's that Apple Tower over there. Uh, bye. See you later. And then here's this heart. And then here it says Paris Amy. What is this? La BF. What if this is like a swearing word? And then I got that lip. What is this? Oh, it's lipstick. And I don't know what that word is. I don't know. Let's make my face beautiful. Actually, I am comfortable with my face, but it just looks better on camera. That's why I put makeup. What if I'll do like a half makeup for you guys? Okay, this is not what I planned to do today. What I planned was I was gonna introduce you guys to my website because I've been working on it for like 3 or 4 months every single day. You know, there's a lot of people messaging me on Facebook and on Instagram, and I know you guys are really nice and stuff, but I am dealing with so much stress, so you guys really have to appreciate what I'm going through right now. You know, the funniest thing ever is that, my Korean fans, they're like all leaving. They're like, Jua, you're talking too much English. We don't understand what you're talking about. There's so many foreign fans, so you should like really have like a live stream in Korean or something, or we're gonna leave. They've been like saying that, like, I actually really want to make videos in Korean too, but there's like right now. Let's see how many people are subscribed. Does it work? Is it working? No, it's not. Right now I have like 1,098 people subscribed, but only like 5 to 10 people are Korean. So all of my 1,000 subs are from all around the world. They're not from Korea. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do all of my makeup. I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna do my half and then finish it. I already have my lip on. Oh, my face. Cause I just took a shower, it's like so dry when I have makeup on it. Actually I didn't have that dot over there, but it suddenly like one day just happened to be there. Oh no. They're like, if you... No. No. Why is this happening to me? Ugh. Did you hear this song once? It's called What the Wi-Fi Password? No. Like, how small do I have to put my chat to be able to... What if I have like a different font? It ain't me. Oh, oh. What you expect in life and what really happens to you is really different. When you see my live stream, I always go like, this week is gonna be perfect, just as I planned, and then I end up doing like weird stuff, forgetting talking about what I planned to and stuff. I do write things down. Bye. Bye, guys. Actually, this is like a special live because I'm gonna do study lives for unless I have like a special live that I'm planning to do. No. This is pretty, but it's not like so affected. I'll be reading your chats in another screen, so don't worry. My class is on Saturday. she might have like a class or like a academy or something. I don't really feel nice today. Oh my god. It's so extreme. That's too cringy. You don't have to say nice things. Like, not. You don't have to be like that nice. I usually block all the weird people that say like shitty stuff, but you don't have to be like, "Oh, Jua is the queen." Like you don't have to do that. Cause everybody's queens and kings. Actually, I just put my makeup whatever I want to. So sometimes it's like really nice and it's like a new look. Sometimes it sucks. My eyebrow is really already very dark. It looks like I already put makeup on it, so I don't really have to do much about it. People like really have to like draw their eyebrows, but you know. Oh, maybe all my actual fans are busy today. Nobody's really showing up. Okay, I didn't break it. Dramatic makeup. Actually, never do makeup like this. But whenever I do my live stream, I just feel like doing weird stuff. I don't look different that much. I don't look different with or without my makeup. After I reached like 1,000 subscribers, I thought at least about like 10 people would watch my live. But actually, they just subscribe and they don't come to my live. It's the thing. Okay, here we can see much of what I'm doing with my eye. Do you know the way of the Uganda knuckles? We need to find choice now. Oh. Hi. 안녕하세요. Hi. Everyone, my life sucks. I'm not happy today. I want to be, but I don't pressure myself to become happy. I just feel happy at times. Oh, why isn't my blush working? Work. Now people are coming. Yay, people come. Actually, when I would have like special live streams like this, put on the notification alarm on so you cannot miss it. But turn it off generally because I would do study lives. Now here's my, I got a really big pimple over here. Maybe I'll just do a half one. I like it. I look different. So this is what I put on makeup. This is no makeup. Only the eyebrow and lips. Finished. No, the light's too bright. Oh. Well, look at all the hair that's falling off after I brushed it. Hair all over the world. Even when I do my live streams, I actually really feel comfortable when I have like people watching me every week. Then I'm more comfortable saying stuff because they know me. Why am I feeling bad? So many reasons. Today I don't want to talk about it, so why I'm feeling bad. I reached 1,000 subs on Wednesday. And when I saw that, so I'll talk about what I felt. Because today is like 1,000 sub. Thank you, 1,000 sub. I'll finish my makeup. Wait. I'm actually a really fast makeupper. I don't care putting much time in it. I just go like that. After you just sprinkle stuff on your eyes, you have to see the balance. This year you will continue to post videos or only next year? This year, actually, I will have special lives like this on my birthday or on like if I reach more subscribers, then I might do like a celebration just like today. But I don't have like daily based live stream planned right now. I don't have it. I have to study, guys, really. Because, my parents always talk about kicking me out of the house because they don't like my YouTube. They're like, oh, only like 2 or 3 people watch it, don't they? And they kind of like really are mean about my dreams. So that's why I don't quit. Actually, if I really wanted to just go with my studies, then I wouldn't have started YouTube. But the reason why I started it was the faster the better. Like, I would feel more comfortable in talking in front of the camera, and I can make really great friends that watch me all the time, that really start to understand my life. And 김타이사, thank you. At this rate, you can get 20K, I think. No, not really, because all the people that have been subscribing is actually from a lot of sites I promote my channel at. So they're not just from YouTube. Actually, I only have like 2 subscribers that just randomly ran to one of my videos and started subscribing. Like, all of the 1,000 people that subscribe to my channel are actually self-promoted. Like, I asked about like 5,000 or more people about my channel, about what I dream of, about my situation, and only like 1,000 people really appreciate what I do. So at this rate, by meaning that, I have to like never stop promoting. Because, this is the only thing I can do. I'm not famous. I don't have any friends in real life, so my real friends can't help me or really support me at this point because I don't talk to any real people in life. Like, my subscribers are the only people I talk to. And um I don't really do anything really special at this point because I don't have a camera. I don't get to vlog my life, or um, I'm like really busy studying and stuff. So right now it's not gonna be like that special. You wouldn't like really find a reason why you have to subscribe to my channel. So everyone who subscribes are actually really nice people who just support people who have good dreams. Uh, I hope one day that my channel would grow by itself, and it grows just because who I am and what I do. Right now, it's not like that, really. I'm just being honest because it's my channel and I like being honest to the people who really support me. Whoa, this looks like a band-aid. And actually, I really kind of like hate when I'm actually talking at some type of subject and then they just like say random stuff not related to what I'm talking. But even though I ask people to say stuff what I'm talking about, they just like ask me random questions. So actually, when I don't really answer some questions, would be one because I don't want to answer that question, I don't want to talk about it, or secondly because I'm kind of annoyed because I've been talking at like one specific subject, and then the other person's like not really listening to what I'm talking to you guys, but they're actually just my friend subscribed you because of your personality, and me too. Yeah. Well, everybody has a different reason, but I'm just being honest that all the people that know me right now are the people who actually I reached and I found them. It's just not like a magical thing that happened by itself. Get it? Like, I've been working really hard this year to make at this rate. Sorry, I just sent something random. Like, some things, like this week, I had a lot of bad comments on my channel. You guys can't see it because I deleted it and I blocked them out, but I just I just feel like talking about it suddenly. Like this week I was really disappointed and happy at the same time. Like it took me so long to actually reach my first K, like 1,000 subscribers. And I was proud of myself because I did this. Like, okay, the people who subscribe, it's their choice. Like, even though I ask people to subscribe, um, if they don't want to, they just don't. And they might subscribe and then they might unsubscribe. And that's not a thing that I can really do. And I just don't go talk to random people and say, sub to my channel. I don't even comment on any YouTube videos about subbing to my channel. I just comment about the video, not about my channel. So actually I don't promote on YouTube. I might like put like blog posts or um but the thing is, I have like social anxiety and it's really tough for me like for real life if I talk to a person to go like, "Hi, I'm a YouTuber. I'm like not famous at all, but I do YouTube." I don't have that courage to ask random people in real life and talk about my channel and what I'm passionate about. But I think it's more easier on the internet because I can just block them out or not talk to the people who hate on me. So some people kind of ask, like, Jua, you have social anxiety and you said you're uncomfortable talking to strangers, but why do you post YouTube videos? Why do you do live streams? You're like making yourself really public to a lot of new people. And how can you be comfortable about that? No, I'm not. I'm not comfortable of like having myself out there because unless I reach out to really I find nice people in the internet and I try to be nice to others. Maybe some people I can find really nice people who wants to talk to me as a friend and as a subscriber. But there's like people going like, "Oh, you only have like 20 subscribers." Like at the time when I had like 20 subscribers, "Oh, your channel looks really bad. I don't know why you want to be a YouTuber." Or like, or there would be people going like, "But you look so ugly. Who would want to watch your videos?" Or there would be people going like, um, you know, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers, but like your channel doesn't look like something that would become successful. They there's like so many people in the world, so I get judged by so many different people, and because um, you know, I'm confident of myself. I love myself who I am. That's what, like, I love being honest, and I love crying on live stream. Like, some people might think that's like stupid. Why do you cry on your live stream? But I don't care. If I feel like crying, like, I don't have to be like happy and go like, "Hey, I'm so happy all my life." Like, that's not real life. Like, maybe some people can always be happy and always have their best day. But me, my days are like depression, depression, sad. I hate myself. I just want to quit everything. I don't want to live. Like, that's my life. So that's why sometimes I'm like really hyped up and really happy and like, you guys are the best. And then suddenly I'm like, oh, guys, today I had the worst day. Like, some people might think that's like stupid, but it's not. That's who I am. And actually, because I've been trying to be brave, I got to like know really nice people that really appreciate whatever I do just because it's me. Like, they don't care if I don't have makeup on. They don't care if I talk about things they don't want to listen to, or like they don't really care about if my like quality of the camera is weird. They don't care if I have to do study lives. They just support me whatever I do. They go like, "Jua, you can make it. Like, I wish the best of you. I wish you wouldn't be that sad all the time. I wish um your channel would be better." Or like, there are really nice people I got to know after I started my YouTube, because before I even quitted high school, I didn't really have anyone that I could be really honest and talk about my um like sad parts about my life, because I don't like being judged and people I really know in person, because they would talk about me in the back. Like, if I talk to strangers and if they judge me, it's just a stranger. I don't know them. I don't have to know them. But like in real life, they talk about you at school or after school. They talk about you to their parents. The, the kids judge you. The teachers judge you. Like, um, and everybody would have like different opinions of me. So I was just so tired of being judged at people I have to deal with like in real life. I know I just can't really put words right when I talk in my live streams. Actually, if I really am talking about like a serious conversation and it's like a really serious thing, I would script it and I would just put it on my screen and read it to you guys. I never did that. All of my live streams, I was just talking whatever I want to, but I have been like scripting and writing down things maybe I might want to share in the future. Okay, I'll just read some comments before I keep talking. Random is no because live is. What do you think about Brazil? What do I think about Brazil? Actually, was it DreamWorks? Like, the animation Rio is one of my favorite animations. Do you know the movie called Rio? I've been talking about this before too, but actually it might not be Brazil. Like, actually, when I was in California, all of my classmates were basically Mexican, and when I was young, I loved watching Dora. So even though I talked English and also learned Korean, Spain or Spanish or Mexico is one of the countries I really like. I know it's not Brazil, but I've been always wanting to learn Spanish, and I just love watching or listening to like 안녕하세요. Spanish words. So all of my Mexican friends I had at school was one of my best memories because we would always talk about, oh my gosh, this tape. I put in a new tape. So I took Spanish 1 when I was in high school, ninth grade when I was in America in Texas. And learning Spanish was really fun. And I'm planning to learn more Spanish when I grow up, maybe after 2 years, after 2 years, maybe I'll start really learning Spanish seriously. Then I can be like trilingual. Actually, I learned Japanese 4 years because my best friend in Korea at elementary school was a Japanese kid. Like she was my best friend because, because I told you guys before that people didn't like me because I was from America. I actually had friends at school that came from another country. And her name, oh, I don't want to talk about her name because maybe somebody might know her or something. But she was really nice, and actually I've been friends with her for like 5 years, no, 6 years. I don't really talk to her now because she lives in Japan now. She used to live in Korea because her dad worked in Korea, but she went back. Now she forgot a lot of Korean. And last time, like 2 years ago, I told her that I wanted to talk to her on phone, but she said no. She didn't want to talk to me on the phone. So we got awkward and I was like, okay. So I'm not friends with her right now, but actually, and before I actually learned Japanese, all of my friends loved anime, like the Japanese anime. I was like more like a Disney and DreamWorks or Nickelodeon, PBS Kids kind of like uh, those animation rooting people because I lived in America. But all my Korean friends loved singing in Japanese or like watching Japanese stuff. So I actually didn't really like Japan much because everybody I like all the friends I had only talked about Japan. Like I love Korea right now, and sometimes I'm really proud about my country and I want to talk about my country, not only about Japan, but all of my friends when we would go to like a 노래방. 노래방 is 노래 means sing and 방 means room. So karaoke in Korea would be karaoke would be 노래방 in Korea. So whenever we go to like a 노래방, they would only sing in Japanese and I would sing in English. So maybe that's why I didn't have to get like good friends because you know, if you guys like Korean culture or Asian culture at school and you're living in like Europe or Brazil or no, maybe Brazil is different because many people in Brazil are kind of open to K-pop and they like Korean stuff, but like in America or something like that, if you like K-pop or if you're like really um do you say Caucasian? Like um I don't want to be racist, so I don't know how to say it, but if you are called like or if you look white or black, whatever, if you don't look Asian and you like some type of different culture, then you become like an outsider or like a different kid that people don't really like to hang out. So those guys would kind of like be in groups. it's the same in Korea. People who are like otaku or who like Japanese culture, like I didn't have any friends who liked like Spanish or English at all, but I had a lot of friends who liked Japanese stuff, but that would be more like a outsider. So that means I didn't actually, whenever I really had friends, they would be the outsiders, and I would be an outsider too. And so after hanging out with those kids later on, I was like, well, everybody talks about Japan and they love Japan. How about I start learning Japanese? That's why suddenly I started having private tutors learning Japanese language for 4 years. And like I would take after school classes at school about Japan or Japanese. But because I didn't love Japan, like all my heart, I wouldn't love that country. I would just be kind of curious because my friends like it, but I wasn't like a otaku myself. Um, I got bored learning it, and it was like too hard for me. Like because I don't like that culture that much. Like I'm not being mean. I love Japan people, and I don't have like issues about that country, but you know the history of Korea. Like if your country has issues with Korea too, then you might hate Koreans. It's the same thing. You know, on the internet every time Korean and Japanese people are really rude to each other. They don't like each other. And it's related to history because we Korea was like ruled by Japan for some years, and you know there's a really hurtful history behind that. So I'm like a really history lover. I love Korean history. So sometimes, okay, it's so hard because I want to be open to more people. I don't want any like Japanese subscribers getting offended because of what I'm talking about. It's just like you might hate Koreans too, and you might like me. Like I might love you, but sometimes I might. That's why my Japanese friend, we didn't really talk about history because we might fight about it. So she has been like my friend for like 6 years, but we never talked about the historical behind like to our countries. Like we only talked about friendship and how we love each other. So it was more like we love each other who we are, not like I don't like your country. We can never be friends. Like um, I think some people that are from Japan and live in Korea might have rude Koreans that are mean to them because they don't like Japan. But don't be too sad. Also, Koreans who live in Japan might have those like rude areas. Like people are really rude when a Korean goes to Japan because they're Korean. It's the same thing. Some people are rude because they're Japanese. I'll kind of like really script this and talk about our country's difference. 안녕하세요. 아 공부구나. 어. 공부님 죄송해요. 처음 보는 사람인데 내가 아는 척했나 보다. 어쨌든 어 so yeah. So I'm and then there's this thing called 한자 because before Hangul was made in Korea, we used Chinese letters. So a lot of Korean, if you're like learning Korean, Korean is hard because there's a lot of meaning behind the words based on Hanja, like Chinese characters. It has meaning. That's why if you're learning the basic Hangul and if you're learning Korean, it's okay. But when you really want to be like a perfect speaker or like good at Korean, you have to learn Hanja. And I learned Hanja for like 6 years. So these are the languages I know. I'm very perfect in Korean. I'm good at English. 안녕하세요. And I learned Spanish for 1 year, but I've been always loving Spanish in Mexico and Spain, whatever. Like, I love that culture. And then I learned Japanese 4 years and about like 6 years Hanja. So these are all the things I learned. And talking back about Brazil, Bra- like if you watch Korean news at home, they always go like, "Oh, today there was like a big K-pop party in Brazil, and here are all the Brazilians that love." Do you say Brazilians? Sorry if I'm wrong, but they would go like, "And Brazil people really like K-pop or whatever. Here is the concert," and there would be like Brazil people like going like, K-pop, K-pop, or like I love Korea. So I never had a friend from Brazil before, so but I have that like good vibe about Brazil because I've been watching a lot of news and I love K-pop myself. And whenever I watch the comments, they're like, "We love you from Brazil." Like when I was a K-pop fan, I am still a K-pop fan, but today I'm more like concentrating on my channel. But yeah, so what do I feel about Brazil? Is I love Brazil. I have a lot of people from Brazil that watch my channel too. Um, and I got to know that Portuguese is really similar to Spanish. Not the same, but it's kind of, there's some words, or maybe maybe I'm wrong, but some of my subscribers have told me that Portuguese is similar to it. So I'm opened up to learn Portuguese too. So yeah, those are the words I really want to learn. Spanish, I really want to learn Spanish and maybe learn Portuguese. So that's what I think about Brazil. I don't really know much of the country. I only just love watching um I don't know how to explain it, but I love Brazil. So you don't have to keep asking me what do you think about Brazil. I'm opened up to your country. Okay, I answered that question so long. Oh, Sir Extreme, thank you for saying your channel maybe will be the top Korean one day. Well, my dream is not being the top Korean YouTuber. My dream is to become a top YouTuber around the world. Maybe I might be not that big enough as PewDiePie, but at least I want to be like the face of Asia or even the world. My first dream is to be top in Korea. My second dream is to be top as a woman. I know it doesn't make sense, and I know you guys have like favorite YouTubers that are woman or Asian or Korean or or whatever. But it's just my dream. Everybody can have dreams. Nobody knows what's gonna happen in the future, so maybe I'll dream more higher. So yeah, first be top in Korea. Secondly, top as like a woman. Thirdly, top of no. Secondly would be top of Asia, and then third would be top woman, and then fourth would be top of YouTube. But that's a dream that might not be able. I might never get become top of Korea either because there's like really big YouTubers in Korea. So it's just my dream. Everybody has dreams. Maybe you want to be like Bill Gates, or maybe you want to be um um the top of whatever. Maybe you want to be the best artist in the world. you want to be more famous than Picasso or something like that. Like, it never hurts to have a dream. I wouldn't just limit myself to be like, oh, I'm okay with 1,000 subscribers forever. I'm not that person. I've been really rooting myself, and I have been really putting a lot of effort to my channel. And today I really wanted to announce that I actually uploaded my website. It's not finished. It's only half finished. But I've been working on it for like 4 months. So I wanted to introduce you guys to my website. You know, it was built by Wix. Like, I made it with Wix, and I have no money. You know, I don't get paid by YouTube. I only have like 2 patrons donating to my channel. So I only make $9 a month. And that happened this year. Like, actually made zero money for a year. Because it's been a year I started YouTube. Like, live streams, it's been only like 1 month in YouTube. 3 months total because I've been streaming in different platforms. Right now I'm more focusing on growing my YouTube. That's why I'm more doing YouTube streams. But later on, if my channel grows enough, then I'm gonna do like Twitch or other stream. Also with YouTube. Like, right now, my computer can't be okay with live streaming at different platforms at the same time. It only can stream for one channel, so that's why I'm just like really working on my YouTube. But you guys have to really, like, if you like me and if you like my channel, or you're like, oh, I'm so lucky to know Jua. If you feel like that, then we are destined to each other. We were meant to meet at this time of life. And secondly, I worked hard to find you. If I stopped live streaming after getting so many spam messages, and if I quitted live stream after my first week or after my first month, like, I had so much haters. I had like 8,000 Koreans that would come swear at me, say mean things about my face, or they would sexually harass me in words. I used to cry every single day I live streamed, and if I quit at that point, then I would never be at this time that finally having 1,000 subscribers in my YouTube. Yeah. After I started my first live streams on Africa TV and also Twitch, on Twitch there was like nobody watching me, and Africa TV, only haters came to say bad things about me. There was no supporters. Even now I only have 3 Korean supporters, and then 2 of them want to be a YouTubers themselves, so they're kind of my fan, but they're like really young and they want to be YouTubers in the future. So I'm not sure if they will be my fan forever. So actually, I really have only one Korean fan, like a real fan that only watches my channel and stuff. And I've been live streaming for about 500 hours in Africa TV. And I got only one fan from Korea. But if I quit it at that point, then I wouldn't be here. I like searched how to be successful. I studied how to like make a business work out. I studied about psychology, how to be nice. I read the Bible to calm down and kind of like really believe in God, so I can ask him, what do I have to do with my life? And then Even though my mom screams at me every single day these days, she used to turn off the Wi-Fi because she so hated me live streaming. She always screams at me whenever I talk. Sometimes I have to like quit my live stream because she would start screaming during my live stream, you know? And um if I just quitted at that point, then I wouldn't be here. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm really thankful for you guys to support me at this point of life, when I'm not perfect and I'm not like the big YouTubers you guys watch. But I'm really thanking you, and I'm proud of myself for not giving up. And these days there's like a lot of YouTubers out there. Also, YouTube is like a big thing in Korea. And people go like, I think, everybody wants to be a YouTuber. Not only you, there's so many people that's building up YouTube channels every single day. But this has been my dream since 6th grade. It's not like a new thing after watching some YouTubers. I go like, I want to be a YouTuber too. It's not something like that. I don't do this for like, my vision in the future is that sticking around and never giving up my dream. I want to show myself that, and I want to be proud of myself for not giving up my first and last dream. Secondly, in the future, if I become big, I want to be proud of not quitting because of the haters of my in real life, haters on YouTube, haters on the internet, and my parents hating my YouTube channel and not supporting me of what I really want to do or what I dream of. And thirdly, I want to be used. My name is, I introduced you guys that my name is like God's child, but actually it's like, it actually means a baby from Jesus. So I really want to live. That's my name. I want to be one of those good Christians. I might not be perfect as a person or either a Christian, but I've seen so many fake Christians that go like, "Oh, I believe in God. I'm a Christian. Hey, what's up?" Like I've seen so many like people who talk about that they're a Christian, but they're actually not. But I wish my name and my life and my channel would be something that God would be proud of too. I want to be one of those people that shines his name. Like I want to be used by God too. That's the third. No, that's the third reason. And then the fourth reason is because I still am not a stable person. I deal with depression and really bad life issues. There's stories I really want to share later on. Like not right now. I can really talk about how much I was bullied at. I was also abused by my family, physically and verbally, like domestic violence. Do you call it? Now it's better. Now it's more better. But I had like worst moments in life when I had like really bad experiences with my family. I prayed a lot and God really helped me out of the situation. And now my parents, my mom and dad,
don't really be so mean to me. They're like just mean about my channel, but I had really tough life experience. So if anybody's going through like the worst in their life, I wish I would be a good example for never giving up life, even though you're like dealing with um, worse situations. I want to make others happy, but I don't want to fake myself that I'm really happy. I'm not gonna fake myself if I'm sad or if I'm mad. I'm just gonna be honest with my feelings. So if you hate me, if I'm just suddenly angry or if I'm mean to you, um I'm sorry that I am, but I'm just a human being that try my best. And then yeah, that's my real reason. I want to be a person that make you live, um, even though you're alive. Sucks. And just if you if you're so busy about your life, and you know if you're so abused or you have no Wi-Fi at all, even though you want to watch my live streams or my videos, it's okay. Just if you get to know my if you get to know my channel, if you get to know me, just having the idea that somebody in the other part of the world, somebody living in this tiny city in South Korea, can be relatable, and that you don't have to finish your life, or you don't have to stop being happy just because of the situations that are happening to you. And um yeah, I'm not putting words perfectly because this is not scripted. I usually just have ideas in my head and then suddenly I talk about it. But yeah, that's the reason why I do YouTube. I've always wanted to be a singer when I was young. My mom was an opera singer, but I was not like a opera type singer. I loved singing generally, and then I fell in love with K-pop. But then suddenly K-pop became so big around the world, also big in Korea. They became there became like so many K-pop singers and so many fandoms. So I didn't give up like I didn't give up my dream about becoming a singer. Maybe if I keep doing covers, then maybe anyone who started watching my videos, if they like um composing music, or if they're talented in that way, maybe we can do a collaboration in the future. It's just one of my dreams. And then maybe I really want to do like a I love dancing, so maybe I might be able to do like a dance crew in the future. I'm just dreaming about this. Um, yeah. And YouTuber, I can entertain you guys. I can be myself, not being someone that is limited, and people say no to you. Nobody can say no to me. That's what God's gonna be planning on for me. It's not if I'm rejected in my life and people hate me, now I don't care because they're not the ruler of this world. What I think. Don't be offended if you have a different religion. Like, I understand that you have different beliefs. It's just what I believe, what I think. If you're a Christian, maybe you can relate, maybe you can't, but that's what I think. Now at the point. maybe today's live stream isn't like what I planned, but actually, saying again, I'm thankful for you guys, and I would never give up. Um, so see y'all in the future when I'm actually big. You're gonna go like, oh, I used to know Jua when she was like so small, when her channel was like a tiny little cracker, and now she's like a 3-story building. Like imagination, you know. 아들 해석해줄 사람? 아, 유튜브 하는 이유는 원래는 가수가 꿈이었는데 갑자기 K-pop 가수들이 너무 많이 생기고 난, 난 그렇게 뭐 그렇게 그렇게 못하겠다 그 정도로는 이런 생각이 있었고 유튜브는 6학년 때부터 내 자신을 누군가에게 평가받고 너는 너무 못생겨서 너 가수 못해 아니면 너 너무 못생기고 뭐 넌 재능이 없어 이렇게 말하는 사람이 나를 뭔가 평가하고 넌 그거밖에 안 돼라고 하는 게 아니라 내가 하고 싶은 것들 그리고 내가 세상에 그런 좋은 내가 끼치고 싶은 영향들을 좀 자유롭게 할 수 있어서 I think my mom is calling to to quit my live stream. Well, you know, actually I have to do my live stream at 6 o'clock, but I started my live stream at 5 o'clock, so I don't know. 재범 stop. Maybe she's a agase. I just subscribed to you and found out about you. Does that sound creepy? Sorry, on a different app, but you seem like an amazing person. Thank you. That's not creepy. People know me from like, I promote my channel to like so many different people. Portugal was the first country of Europe to get by sea to Korea and Japan. They tried to control it. Just a curiosity about my country. Yeah, Korea was like invaded and controlled by so many countries. No, it's sad. If you like Korea and if you like K-pop or you like Hangul, then you should really study about the history. Maybe one day I'll teach you guys about it. But I also love you. Oh, I have to go. Very late here. Bye bye. Have a great day. Oh, congratulations for 1K. You definitely deserve it. You will definitely be successful with the amount of determination you have. Thank you, Kate and Wayne. Thank you. 아들이 왜 울어 울지 마. And then Samanita said 아들 안녕. And then Novo came. Hey Novo. We love you, Jua. Thank you, Novo. I love you too. You're an example to me. Please be happy. If you want to cry shoulder, we are here for you. Then become a singer. You have a good voice. Did you ever audition? Actually, I did audition at this when I was in 7th grade. At the point when I was like really bullied at school, I still had that like in my heart that not only as a singer, but I was always in my heart when I was bullied by different people. I'd go like, you know what? I hate you guys, and I don't appreciate how like that's what I thought inside. I never would say that with their face because I would get bullied more extremely. But I would think inside, I would go like, you know, someday you're gonna be so sorry for yourself for treating like that. I'm gonna be famous one day. I know it's weird. I'm sorry, but you know, teenage times. I was like, one day I'm gonna be like so better than you. You're gonna be sorry for that. That's what I thought. So that's why maybe I didn't release suicide because I was going like, you know, there is a reason I was born. I wasn't born to be hated by all these people. I was born to be loved, and because everybody hated me and nobody loved me in my life, I was like, no, I'm doomed. But after Like, I was always a Christian. Like, I was born with a Christian name. My family was Christian. But my parents didn't really act like really good Christians. They were just like the real people in the world. But they're still dealing with God too. They're still learning the Bible and stuff. So I don't really am mad at them of how they taught and educated me. It's just sad, but they're still my parents. Even though I say mean things about my mom and dad and how they're like so screaming and they hate me and stuff. They really hate me, like for real, but I still kind of love them. It's weird. I love them because they're my parents, but I hate them at the same time because they're so mean to me. But whatever. But after I really read the Bible, I'm not finished reading the Bible. I only read like a little bit of it. Weird, isn't it? But you know, the Bible is like so thick and I can't understand everything. I'm still learning it, but after I really felt the love of God and I was like really happy, and that's when I started really having the idea that I need to stop YouTube, like start YouTube right now. Because I've been dreaming of it since 6th grade, but I never really tried it. It took me 5 years or like 6 years until I really started up my channel. But that courage came from God. No, not from God. I'm not like a. I can't talk to him really. But what I thought after I read the Bible, I was like, yeah, why am I really limiting myself by all the haters? So, talking about my auditions, I just like talk about random stuff. I need to stick to the topic. So, at 7th grade, I went to this like really big audition in Korea. It was like a really famous TV program, something like American Got Talent. It wasn't Korean Got Talent. It was a similar thing. And I auditioned singing Kelly Clarkson, My Life Will Suck Without You. My first audition, I sang Hannah Montana theme song. You know, da 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 da. You get the limo out front. Ooh, oh. That was one of my favorite songs, the main theme song of Hannah Montana. So I I got into the audition with that song, and then I sang Kelly Clarkson, My Life Would Suck Without You. I aced that, but then they asked me to sing in Korean, but I actually didn't prepare a Korean song. And because I was like a Miss A fan at that time, right now I'm still a Miss A fan. Suzy is my bias. I've been a fan of Miss A since their debut. It's been 8 years now. You know, Susie's having a comeback. Yay! After 1 week, I'm so excited for Susie's second album. Yay! But I sang Bad Girl Good Girl by Miss A. You don't know me, so shut up, boy. But the part is I actually didn't remember all of the lyrics. So, and if you listen to that song at the first part, it's all in English. It's like shut off boy, shut off boy, shut up, shut off. It's not shut up, it's shut off. And so the people who, what do you call them? Who the people who scored my audition, they were like, I asked her to sing a Korean song, and I just keep on using English. And then when I finally got to the part, it was like 앞에선 한마디도 못하더니 뒤에서 내 얘기를 안 좋게 해. 참 어이가 없어. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe I quit it at that point because they stopped me and I didn't make it. They were like, no, she's been singing in so much English. You know, it's a Korean audition, so you're supposed to sing in Korean, but I only listened to Miss A like all the time when I was in 7th grade. Like I used to love all K-pop singers, but in seventh grade I only listened to Miss A. So I didn't know much singers in Korean. So I'm Christian, but I never saw God. Just demons and some spirits. I don't know why. That's scary. I know. I have a little sense to the spirits realm. That's actually pretty cool in a way. Yeah, if you get this. Oh, my mom's like screaming again. Oh, I'm so stressed. Oh my god, honey. Oh, I just hate her. She's just like randomly screaming and saying mean stuff about me. Oh, I hate it when she comes to my live stream. You guys, I have to quit my live stream after 10 minutes. She's mad again. Noble's like, I used to watch Hannah. You should have sang Tomato. What's your favorite girl? Only mine is like, I can't hear you. Yeah, because I wasn't talking to you guys. I was talking to my mom. I wasn't talking to you guys. I mute it whenever my mom comes in. Oh, and actually, if I don't like what you comment, and actually, I wish you guys would not talk too much by yourself. There's more people watching, so I wish you guys would limit how much you talk. If if only one person's like commenting too much, I'm gonna limit how many um like I would have like a time limit. So if you already commented for a minute, then you have to wait a minute to actually comment again. Actually didn't limit you guys before because I was okay, but just because you like me doesn't mean that I really like you back. If you're rude, I hate you. Like, I don't care if you like me. If you're rude or if you don't really understand my situation, I don't need you on my channel. That's what I think. I might be nice, but I'm not nice to all the people. Like I don't like toxic relationships, and I don't need any more people talking about me whatever they want to. So even if you weren't rude and if you weren't mean to me at all, if you talk too much in my live stream, then if other people want to talk to me, then they can't because I would be keep on replying to your comments. So I'll think of a solution, but I wish you guys would kind of like make other people to talk to. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna only make my subscriber or my fandom really nice. So I don't want only one person just replying to me and the other people they want to talk to me or have conversations, but they can't because I'm keep talking to one person. Do you get it? So if I blocked you, even though you have been a nice person to my channel, it means you have been annoying me by talking too much random things that is not related to what I'm talking about. I'm still gonna block those people too. Because it's so hard. right now there's only like 2 to 10 people watching my live stream, but in the future there's going to be more people watching me, and I don't want only one person being able to talk to me and others kind of have to watch, because it's going to be boring. And also, yeah. It's 7:20 a.m. here and I want sleeping. Oh, you can sleep. Bye. I'm gonna. Sorry if my live stream sucked again. Yesterday I didn't sleep at all, so, and then today my mom was being mean again, so I don't feel nice when that happened. And then some of my subscribers were mean to me, and I had other issues going on. And this week I had a lot of hate comments, so I was really stressed. And I've been talking to you guys that I can't DM or message you this year because I'm too stressed. I have so many things to do, and I don't want to have like a fight, because when I'm stressed, it's hard to talk nicely. I just want to go like, hey, I don't care about you. Just be quiet. I want to be by myself. And I don't want to say that to you. 끌게. 아직 엄마가 10분 있다 끄래매. Oh, sorry guys. Look on my forehead. I keep saying 2019 will be better. Maybe it'll be worse, but at least maybe I will go to university. I would start communicating with you guys more. Right now I'm not doing a diet, so I'm getting more chubbier, but I don't care. I'm gonna do a diet in 2019. I'm gonna buy a camera in 2019. I'm gonna really edit my videos in 2019. I'm gonna do more live streams in 2019 because I'm planning to move out. Not sure if I can because I'm not making money from my YouTube. But oh, I have to say this. You know, YouTube has changed their law. So the law is that you have to have more than 1,000 subscribers, and in like the last year, like for 12 months, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. Right now, I only have like 4,000 hours of watch time total on YouTube. So that means right now I have 100, no. How many watch time did I have? I checked it. Wait. So if you can watch my live streams, or if you can watch my videos, try watching. No, 1K isn't money. They changed how you can put ads on your YouTube. You have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. So if you really can't support me financially. If you can watch my ads, it's really helpful. But the thing is, I haven't put ads on my live stream or in my YouTube yet. I have to be qualified to put ads on my YouTube. Wait, I searched it up last time and I wrote it down. It says that I have to have no. Maybe what maybe it was like 10 hours or something? I'm not sure. Like, so the 1,000 subscribers, there's subscribers that don't watch my videos at all. But I have to have maybe it's 4 million. I don't know. But I have to have a lot of watch time to actually have ads. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make money from this. What do I have to do? I spent so many hours with my YouTube and I make nothing from it. I have to move out. Like, how am I gonna even afford my house, my food, my camera and lighting, and my computer, and so many things to pay. We'll work it out, guys. We'll work it out. Your live is always so cool, and there's me like, I can't even live on Instagram because nobody would really watch it. Yes, fighting. Thank you. So I'm just saying this because it's a challenge for me to have people watch me 4,000 hours. Like 4,000 hours doesn't mean you have to watch me 4,000 hours. It's added up. So if you watched one of my videos, like a 2-minute video, then that would mean my watch time went up. So if two people watched 4 minutes of me, then 4 minutes would be my watch time. If 10 people watched 2 minutes of me, then that would be 20 minutes of watch time. I have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. Hours, not minutes. How am I gonna do that? I have to like wait for like 5 years to actually make 2 cents or something. So much to do, so much to do. That's my struggles. Like, you guys might have like jobs in the future, or you might have like part-time jobs, but this is my job. Every week I promote my channel. I do my studies because I don't want to be kicked out of the house. They said if I study this year, wouldn't be kicked out, but next year they might kick me out. And how am I gonna do like make any jobs when I have like social anxiety and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Woo! This is real me. This is how I look like when I'm depressed and stuff. I really have to quit. Bye, guys. My mom's gonna be mad. 안녕. Hopefully I'm gonna work this out. Lines. So whenever you can watch my live stream, or if you couldn't make to my live stream, if you watch the live stream that's up on my YouTube channel, then my watch time goes up. So it's really thankful. I don't make money from watch time. I don't know how I'm gonna reach 4,000 hours of watch time to be qualified to actually put ads on my YouTube. But if nobody watched my ads, then still I'm gonna have zero money for like a lot of years. So success maybe it'll take like 10 years or something, whatever. But please help me, guys. If you have any friends, please share my channel. Tell them about what I'm going through. Don't hate on me because I'm gonna do study lives this year. Sorry. Bye. This is the worst 1,000 subscriber thank you video. Thank you again. Oh, I have to do my thumbnail. What should I do? Heart. Oh, the heart looks ugly. My thumbnail. Bye. 안녕. I always have to do my thumbnail. Bye. Thank you again for my 1,000 subs. Next week I will do study lives. See ya. Study with me. Goodbye.